Yo, what's up, guys? Steve here with Scotching Things. Hey, okay. Today we're gonna do dog. Today we're gonna. I'm sorry, it's early. Today we're gonna do my top 5 knives as of right now. So Rick has been on me. He's wanted to know my what are my top 5, and it's been months and months and months, and I can tell you, like, it's like I actually think about it and I struggle with it. Like, I was like, is it my top 5 of all time? Is it my top 5 if I could only keep 5? And that's what I thought for a long time. She's got a knife pouch. Now, how the hell did you get that? She was chewing on my Dwyer pouch. It was I really struggled with it because I didn't know I kind of have an idea don't hit the camera again. I kind of have an idea what my top of all time, I in my head I know. So those will be coming. So I talked to him briefly yesterday and he's like, here's my top 5. Like, this is my top 5 as of right now. The 17th of January 2023. And doing this, I think I've still got some more makers I like or enjoy videos to do. And then I think I'll do my top 5, maybe my top 5 favorites and top 5 I would never sell. So, and a couple of these, or at least one of these is in that, like, oh, dog. So, having some coffee. Oh, you haven't seen my new mug yet, have you? Here's my Strider coffee mug. Pretty sweet. And this thing on it, so it works out like I'm left-handed. So here's my left hand. And when I drink, boom, everybody gets to see the logo. But if I was right-handed, dog. If I was right-handed, I'd get to see the logo. That is really awkward. I bet you guys didn't know that. I'm left-handed, but I shoot and use a knife right-handed, if that makes any sense at all. Everything else I do left-handed. So this is, like I said, as of right now, my top 5. And I had to think a little bit even for that, but it was like, when he said that, I just had to think, well, what have I been carrying? Like, what's in my pocket? Like, I can't put down. And I know 2 of these are newer, but I'm serious, guys. In the week since I've had them, almost I think there was one day I didn't carry these 2. So, we'll just start here. I'm holding the tripod just because she's down by it and I don't want her to knock it over. So this DSK Kickstand, I knew I liked Dave's. Sorry, guys. But until I got this thing and have carried it and actually used it, like, I carried Dave's around the house a little bit, but I didn't like use it. Like, this thing is phenomenal, even for how big it is. It carries really well in pocket. She's over there rolling around the carpet. Can you hear her? So I don't think I need to hold it. Even for how long it is, it carries just super well in pocket. And it reminds me, this might sound weird, but it kind of reminds me of a little bit bigger version, a flipper version of a 187. Just that they're long and skinny and they carry really well. The pocket clip is great on it. Boy, she's just entertaining herself, rolling around on the carpet, kicking shit. The fit and finish, Dan did, this is just a well done knife. I love the blade. You can see, put some scratches, maybe you can see, oh, there we go. I've already put some scratches on it. Hard use, baby. No, it's a tank. It's heavy, but it just fits my hand great, and I absolutely freaking love it. So I can't put it down. I put it down for a day to carry that Skyke Rogue Shark, and I had to switch it up again. Like, I love this thing. This F3, the Shirogorov F3 Aquatic is an amazing knife. I love over the standard F95 that's all tie. This one's a little bit thicker. And I like just a little bit more, like the F95 is heavier, but this is just a little bit thicker in hand. And honestly, this one could be switched out with my soft overkill. So I'm gonna cheat. She's got her head stuck in a bag. Hold on. How did you do that? What are you doing, knucklehead? So let me see if I can find that soft overkill real quick. It's still... Sorry, should have had this one. I'm going to talk while I look. Oh, of course. Both of these are great. I would say this is cheating, Rick, I know, but it's been this one was dominating my pocket before we left on the trip, and then I carried a couple times on the trip. This one's action and noises are just ridiculous. And they're pretty much, right? The soft overkill is just a little thicker, so it gets it there. This one is just because it's newer, right? I've had it a week, and I've used it. Cut up a bunch of boxes. Like, I'm not afraid to use my stuff. But it's in my pocket all the time, as was this one before. So they carry really well. They're very similar, and that's my problem with Shiros right now. I love them, but all the knives I have are very similar to each other. But they're different enough where, like, hey, this is one of 100. This is one of 300, and this is probably, because they did them in 3 colors, one of 100 black ones. So yeah, those two, I know they're newer. These two could be swapped in and out. That's cheating, but sue me. Yeah, I can't say enough great things. Like, if you know Shiro, you know it's just they're yeah. My SMF performance. Probably you guys know, like, I thought for a while. Hey. Hold on. Sorry. Get out of there. Get. I need a baby gate in here. Like my Strider Customs, my double gunner grip Customs are some of my favorite knives ever. But if I could only keep one Strider forever, it would be this Performance SMF. It was hard. Like, I didn't take this on vacation. I was without that knife for 2 weeks. I had other Striders, you know, and they're all great, right? Excuse me while I chug some coffee. They're all great. But this all-tie SMF, it's outstanding. I just love the feel of it. I love the look of it. So I've got something special coming if Strider ever decides to ship it. I'll have to talk about that when it finally shows up. Weird circumstances. But yeah, this SMF, the Performance SMF, is crazy good. I just love it. This one, I didn't try and do, can you see here? I didn't try and do the Holy Trinity, but it just worked out that way. Since I got this, it's in my pocket all the time, or I've got it. It's not, like, I love the Monkey Edge frag pattern version. I love the 3V. I love the all black, I think, mostly for this knife. I don't know why, because, you know, I've had 8 or 9 XM-18s, and they never stick around, but this one will. I dropped it on the trip and dinged up the back end there. I don't think this is my favorite Hinderer. Like the Project X and the Full Track are amazing. You know, I think I like the size of the XM24 better. But there's just something about this version, it being like my ultimate version of an XM-18, I think. Only thing better would be like a titanium frag scale, or just a blackout tie scale. Don't need styrofoam. How'd you get that? a blacked out tie scale would be the only thing to make this thing better. Like you guys saw me on my trip, like I carried 2 knives every day. Like if you saw my Instagram page, I posted a picture of 2 different knives every day. Well, excuse me, a lot of the times this was in my back pocket too. Yeah, like I said, I probably like the Project X or the XM-18 more, but I just love this knife or this version, and I can't seem to put it down right now. So, like, if I had to sell all my knives, would this make the top 5? Probably not. I just, right now, since I've got it, I can't keep it out of my pocket. Last but not least, this one will be a top 5. Like, this will be in all of them, just because of the sentimental meaning I've got for it. But I do use it. I don't know if you can see, I've dicked up the back of the spine. There's a mark, you know, whatever, the acid etch is wearing off. I just keep it in this because, like I said, a lot of times I'm carrying other knives with it, and I don't want to, get this thing all dinged up for no reason. It's breaking in nice. I just think it looks beautiful, and for sentimental reasons, this is a knife. So this large Sebenza 31 box elder raindrop. I think I called it Rainbow Damascus. Raindrop in some other video. Sometimes I'm just like talking and I'll go back and watch a video later on. It's like I completely like just misspoke. But raindrop, Nichols raindrop Damascus. I love this knife. These things cut so well. Just as and you guys know this, like I'm just Sebenza or a Chris Reeve hollow grind. I mean, if you just want a EDC tool, like these can be hard use too, yeah, but if you just want something that cuts and cuts all day long and cuts well, you can't go wrong with their hollow grind. So yeah, I just love this knife, and every time I look at it, it helps me out. All right, it's an emotional support knife in the most realist terms. So all those crazy people that get to take their dogs and cats places, I get to take this knife with me. So yeah, those are my top 5 of right now. Will they differ? So I'm working on my top 5 favorite and if I could only keep 5 knives, but I just kind of wanted to get this out there. Rick he's been after me, and I was just, and it's serious. I'm serious. I would struggle over it. I would think about it laying in bed at night, like if I could only keep 5 knives, what could I keep? So right now, as of today, if I could only keep 5, it would be these 5. Or these are my, maybe not if I could only keep, but as of right now in my collection, these are my top 5. If these are the same knife, these are my top 5 carry knives. I just can't put them out of my pocket. They're always upstairs with me. I'm touching all of them throughout the day. They're all in pocket in one way or another throughout the week, or throughout the day. I'll switch them out for different ones. Wow, this dog has just climbed. Oh my god. Okay, I gotta go. She just climbed a stack of totes, so like a mountain goat. But that's all I got for you. I hope this will settle. I'm gonna start working on, like I said, those other top 5 videos and thinking about them some more. But as of today, top 5. These are my top 5. I'll talk to you later. Bye.